Yo, let's talk about the Incarnons of the week. The Steel Path, the Circuit. We got Boar, Gammacor, Anku, Gorgon or Angstrum Incarnon, and Ravens and Kuva. This week's weapons can also be bought on Cavalero for Platinum, and it doesn't mean that they're less strong, they're weak or anything like that. It's just a detail. The Boar Incarnon goes in a opposite direction from the Torrid Incarnon. Instead of you having a single beam long range, you're gonna have 3 short-ranged beams. On its own, each beam is not as strong, but they can surely proc a crap ton of status and can deal well with the crowds. As for the single target damage, it won't be the best thing in the world, but you can get a lot of status nonetheless. Pretty solid choice. Gammacor Incarnon, I usually call this one the worst of the week. The Incarnon mode shoots explosive projectiles that will suck enemies in and then detonate after a short delay. It doesn't deal very well with armor, and it's not that big of a thing. As for the primary fire, you get a significant buff because of the Incarnon perks, but it is that. It stops there. Anku Incarnon gets some range and guaranteed slash procs after a slight attack on the Incarnon form. Pretty good, pretty decent, solid. You know, sides have guaranteed slash procs on the heavy attacks and all that good stuff. But it's still the thing between the Anku Incarnon and the Hate Incarnon. I would still prefer the Hate Incarnon. Still a good melee Incarnon, this one. Gorgon becomes a pretty much a heavy weapon, I would call it. It gets slower, shoots explosive projectiles. These projectiles will explode with heat and they deal a crap ton of damage. Those heat procs are something else, which you'll not find as easy in any other weapon in the game. They're super strong. Even against armor, you can see this weapon shine. But if you armor strip, then it's dead. The heat is it's just gonna melt everything. Pretty good one. For the Angstrum Incarnon, we have one that doesn't need headshots to charge the Incarnon meter, the Incarnon bar. And after that you get pretty much fireballs. They're gonna ricochet once and also look for targets. They ricochet once, so they can hit 2 targets, or if you're using Zada's Whisper, it can hit the same target twice, making it a kind of a crazy powerhouse as it goes. So yeah, for this week, my call would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leave it a like, subscribe, and peace.